Famcast Media. Bitch. Straight up out the dungeon, motherfucker better dodge. Dee Riffs got the spliff in the gun, stay taught, don't hate. Catch a fade from the hoes, rotten as they come, so welcome to the show. Pack another boast, make a hoe get down. Pack another boast, make a hoe get down. Another motherfucking episode come around, better put the shit on, kid, need it right now. Pack another boast, make a hoe get down. Pack another boast, make a hoe get down. Another motherfucking episode come around, better put the shit on, kid, need it right now for the dungeon. Strap in, motherfucker. Ladies and gentlemen, Dee motherfucking Rotten.
And welcome to From the Dungeon Podcast. I'm your host, Dee Rotten.
Dee Riffs.
And this is episode 198. First episode of us 2023.
Would have been fucking well over 200.
Hey, we're almost there, bro. Almost there, man. Maybe one more stab up the butthole and we'll be there quicker.
Yeah, man.
You know? What's going on, bro? How you doing, man?
Yeah, we've been lied to.
Whoa, by who?
I'm just going to let you know now, our whole lives, up until this moment, when I tell you the truth, we've been lied to.
Don't fuck with my world, bro.
I'm gonna.
What are you gonna do? You gonna tell me Reese's Pieces don't exist?
No, that's real, thank God.
Oh,
they didn't rob us of that.
I'm fucking scared.
But I have learned today
that
American cheese isn't real cheese.
Wait. You talking about the yellow cheese?
Yeah.
How's American cheese? Wait. Whoa.
It's not cheese. It's not made that way. It's a mixture of fucking cheddar cheese, dried cheese curds or something.
I love cheese curds.
Granulated cheese and something else, another kind.
So American cheese is like a hybrid of a hybrid of a hybrid.
Cheese.
Whole wheat cheese.
Colby.
What the? Oh, wait, whoa. So who would sit there and say, I'm going to take 4 fucking cheeses,
Americans,
mix them together,
Americans,
and we're going to call it American cheese?
Yeah, we're just going to fucking take all these cheeses and make one.
You know what America reminds me of? America's the first hip-hop artist, because America takes from other things, puts it together, and makes something brand new. Yeah, America's hip-hop.
Yeah, like hamburger. Yeah.
Wait, we stole that too?
Hamburg, Germany.
Bro, next thing you can tell
just
me we
like
stole
the
that
hot dog from Frankfurt. You ever hear it called Frankfurter?
Yeah.
Frankfurt, Germany.
I thought they robbed us.
Nah, we robbed them.
Damn, after the war, we jacked them for their burgers and hot dogs?
Nah, well, we've been had them, but we just, like, really nationalized it. Like, nah, this is ours, yo. Fuck you. Think
about this now. Now think about this. We beat them in the war, right? We jack hamburgers and hot dogs, and we make it a part of our fucking country's birthday celebration.
Well, I guess the only thing we let people keep with the Japanese, like, nah, you keep that teriyaki shit.
Yeah, we'll steal your rice, though.
Yeah, I love rice.
Oh, rice.
No, rice is everywhere. I'll tell you what, though. Italians stole pasta from the Chinese.
Yo, I heard the Chinese stole rice from the Italians.
Those bastards.
Fucking, yo, everybody's getting hip-hopped.
Yo, man.
It's all over the place.
I think the only food that ain't getting touched is fucking Eskimo food.
What the fuck is that? What, fish?
Like whale blubber and shit.
Whale blubber?
Yeah, yo, they still hunt whales, yo.
You serious?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, yo, you know, dude, I saw a video. Some fucking one of these Asian countries, dude. I don't know if it's fucking, I think it's China, where they trap fucking dolphins, like a fucking by the coast, where the and like low tide water, they trap dolphins there, and they beat them with fucking clubs, and they fucking take them and they eat them. Dolphins, bro. Yo, those are fucking mammals. They know. It's bro, dolphins are fucking.
Dude, you gotta understand, these people, what kind of food source do they really have out there?
Bugs?
No.
Dogs?
Bugs are killing them.
Dogs?
I don't say that. That's sad.
Bro, they eat dogs, man. I seen that shit in the Philippines, man, on video.
Yeah, they, what do you call it? I remember Mark Sanzo, he was telling me when he lived in the Philippines, right?
Yeah.
His wife's family came to visit from Taiwan.
Is that the guy you banged his mom?
No, that's Mob
in the
Guy.
bathroom.
No, Mob Guy.
Oh, wait. No, we call him my guy. That's the fuck it. Oh god, what do you? That's the Union Man.
Yeah, yeah.
Union Man.
But he was telling me a story that when he lived in the Philippines, his wife's family came from Taiwan to visit.
What the hell's he living in
And
the Philippines for?
oh, he owned a strip club out there.
Oh,
But he was telling me that one day the neighbor's dog would always bark when he would pull up, and he was always outside barking and shit. And one day he came home and the dog wasn't barking, and they had dinner made, so he was eating it, and he was like, "Yo," and she was like, "Yeah, this is pretty good." And then that's his wife told him that they killed the neighbor's dog and fucking ate it.
wait, the wife killed the dog and ate it?
Well, her family did. They killed the dog, and then they decided to eat it.
Bro, you
Yeah,
serious?
yeah, that's food to them. And he was just like, "Yo, what the fuck?" Like he got mad.
He ate it?
Out. Yeah, he didn't know that, and he threw the family out and shit. He said, "He's like, no, you don't do that."
So wait, they went next door and stole the dog?
Yo, well, they just reached over the fence and took it and killed it and fucking gutted it up, and fucking started cooking it. You gotta understand.
Yo,
that's
I'm
food
fucking-
to them, no, man.
I'm speechless.
Yeah, it's fucked up. But like they always say, what's normal to the spider is chaos to the fly.
I never heard of this fucking saying. What do you just
What?
make this up now?
You never heard that?
I never heard that fucking saying before.
Yeah, dude. It's normal to the spider is chaos to the fly.
Holy fizzle shizzle.
Think about it though.
Yeah,
that's normal to them. To us, that's fucking chaos. Like, why would you do that?
Dude,
Just like we piss and shit in our water and flush it away. Meanwhile, people in Africa have no water. They look at us like, what? Did you just go to the bathroom and just toss it?
toss it, like, get out of here.
It'll fill back up.
It'll fill back up.
So but that's normal to us. But to them, that's chaos.
Yeah. Holy shit, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, yo, how come every time we're podcasting, you're always popular with text messages?
It's not messages. It's notifications. There's some.
I
I'm getting notifications on a comment.
I thought you getting mad love.
Nah, I'm getting notifications. There's a comet that's passing by Earth. The last time it passed by Earth was 500,000 years ago during the Ice Age. And it's gonna be visible. It's gonna get brighter and brighter as it passes Earth and heads by the sun, and then it's gonna be gone.
Did you fucking hear that on NASA? NASA discovered another fucking planet that's the same size and similar to Earth.
Yeah, we got a bunch of them.
So now, how far are these jammies?
What do you mean?
How far? Your light's so bright you look like a ghost. There you go. You might as well stay like that. There you go. So now, how far are these planets that?
Light years away. So.
Oh, here we go. Scribble said, "Here we go. NASA's full of the ish."
Hey, Scribble, you know what NASA stands for? Never a straight answer.
That's a good one, dude.
So it all depends on what planet you want. Like the nearest galaxy to our galaxy would be the Andromeda Galaxy, which is about 1 light year away.
So how long suspended animation you think we can go?
Yeah, well, that'd be impossible. Your body will still decay inside, but in order to travel time like light years, you got to be going.
If we fold
space.
space.
So say if we traveled at the speed of light.
Yeah, we fold space.
That's 68 trillion miles in a year.
Mm-hmm.
That's how far away it would take us 1 year to get there.
What I'm saying is this, though. We haven't figured out how to fold space.
No, we would right now. It's not fold. It's bending.
Oh, whatever. You know what I mean, bro. Don't try to make me look fucking stupid.
You
I
can't
really.
How are you going to really bend time?
Well, I'm saying not time, but space. You know how they say take the paper, fold it.
When you're in space,
wormholes, bro.
It's time.
Isn't there wormholes out there?
There is, but as far as we know, everything that goes in a wormhole gets destroyed, kind of like a black hole.
Oh, we got Scribble says we all know it's 88 miles per hour to travel time.
Oh yeah, Back to the Future. That's only to go back.
Oh. I thought not 88. Oh, 88, yeah. What is it? How many gigawatts?
Oh, I don't know.
I
Fuck,
forgot how
last
many.
time I saw a flux capacitor.
Last time I saw a flux.
So yeah, it's gonna travel by and it's green, so it's probably made of nickel.
All right, but I want to get back to this planet thing. So you said the closest galaxy is what?
The Andromeda Galaxy.
The
That's
Andromeda, and then you think there's a planet like Earth over there?
oh yeah, no, there's a ton of exoplanets just like Earth out there. There's over fucking I think 100,000 of them.
Imagine what the imagine not the
Dude,
imagine
there's
what,
one planet out there.
uh-huh.
It's about the size of I want to say maybe a little bigger than Earth. It is one solid diamond.
Solid diamond.
Yeah, it's 100% pure carbon.
What's up, Sienna?
What up?
So now, do you think there's going to be a company that's like, yo, let's go harvest that?
How?
Like-
How the
like-
hell are you gonna go all the way? This is at least
Like Avatar, I'm saying, you know, like how you got a
No.
business that'll say, let's go harvest that metal or whatever it is.
no. How you the closest thing we could harvest would be on the moon, and that's helium-3, which would provide enough energy to power the world for at least 20 years on just like maybe 2 gallons.
Bro, why don't we get that?
How are you gonna get to the moon, get it, and get back without fucking blowing up?
Oh, it's explosive.
Well, it's probably gonna be a very unstable thing. Yeah.
We got to start making like what do you call that? Like Star Trek, bro. Where you just beam it down.
Dude, we're years away. You figure all these planets where, like, say, aliens come from.
Yeah.
Well, our planet's probably about maybe 300 billion years old. That's relatively young compared to things that have been out there for trillions of years. So, like, if you look at a star, right?
Okay.
So
let's
say
okay. Well, what, are you,
now you're
what-
looking at a star in the sky. Say that star is 380 light years away.
Yeah.
You're looking at that star how it was 380 years ago.
So it's probably gone.
Exactly, and the light still travels to us till it's gone.
So all the stars we look up and see in the sky are not even there no more.
Some are, some aren't.
This is heavy,
Fuck shit.
bro. This is heavy.
Fucks your head up, right?
But I want to know is this. Now that planet that planet in the Andromeda galaxy. What do you think the animals on that planet are like? Like, do you think they're like dinosaurs? Do you think they're like some like?
It's hard to say. I mean, you got to think. Like, I think it's kind of weird that humans would just limit themselves to think that life can only exist how it does here.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there could be different chemical compositions up there that make biology possible and shit. And you know, anything organic up there might have a different chemical composure. Like ours is basically comprised of oxygen and fucking carbon.
Yeah.
You know, and we need water to live and shit. But out there, you never know. There could be a race of things like where it's like reptilian. It could be like, you know, whatever the hell their thing. Like even their food source. It might kill us, but it's good for them.
What are you talking about? Like those things in the Land of the Lost?
I never saw that.
You never saw the TV show Land of the Lost?
Nah.
The lizard guys that are in the friggin' caves?
Nah.
You never watched Land of the Lost?
Nah, dude.
Bro, what were you not smoking back then?
Whatever you were.
Oh man, dude, I can't believe you never saw Land. You never watched Land of the Lost back in the 80s.
I picked up books, man.
What kind of pothead shit is that? I picked up books, man.
Just saying, no.
I didn't watch TV, man.
I read it.
Books. I read Land of the Lost. And then show pictures.
But I imagine them.
Oh my fucking
Yeah,
God.
it's, I mean, life, I can't even tell you what life would be like.
Well, we don't even know what life is like in the ocean.
Look at the octopus here.
Yeah.
You gonna tell me that? Or a jellyfish, the one that can't even die and it reproduces, like,
What, a
it
jellyfish
regrows
can't
its
die?
body. Nah, dude. There's one jellyfish that won't die.
It's
It
forever?
just keeps it just keeps regenerating itself. Like if you cut part of it off, it will regenerate that part of its missing body. If
And
an
what is
organ
that
goes
part that-
bad, they regenerate the organ.
And what the part? Wow, that's some true. Why can't we fucking learn how to recreate the jellyfish in us?
Because I don't think humans have it in them. to live forever.
Well, we regenerate the liver.
But I'm saying though, if we were to live forever, the world would be overcrowded. We would run out of resources. It's
Here we
just
go.
not worth it.
Here we go. Now I look like a jellyfish.
The
I don't know how that is, bro, but I look like a jellyfish. To
beard looks like the tail of one.
Oh yeah. Watch out for my stinger, bro. My stinger.
I'm gonna call you Deli. So I was on a 2-hour phone call with Victor the other day, last week.
Really? Whoa! Before New Year's or after New Year's?
After New Year's.
Okay. What happened? This is
Nah,
Victor from Dark Matter, right?
Yeah.
The guy who has me blocked on Instagram.
Oh, boy. Oh, man.
Don't worry, Victor. I love you, bro. Even though you had me fucking blocked, it's all right. It's cool.
Anyway,
We'll break a joint one day together.
I was frustrated.
You look like a jelly donut.
At least I look appetizing.
Oh, I like that comeback. Sweet.
But we were talking about the music program for the audio interface that he had me buy for no reason. But
You're never gonna let that go, dude.
nah, yo, what the fuck's that demo, man? I've been waiting 2 years.
Where's the laptop, bro? Where's the laptop?
It's just holding up my cologne collection, right?
It's holding.
But yeah, we were talking how to get the program back on my laptop.
Did you ask him why the fucking program doesn't let you fucking let anyone else hear you or fucking whatever, you know, when you're using it?
What do you mean?
Remember how we were trying to use it and shit, and you couldn't hear me or something like that, or I couldn't hear you?
Oh, I don't know. Now it's updated. It's got a whole podcast thing.
Bro, you should be using that.
So if I was thinking this weekend or whatever, I might hook the microphone you gave me up through the audio interface, see how it comes out on that.
There you go, sexy. You looking so much delicious now because of that.
Yeah.
Jelly.
Jelly. Get jelly in my belly, you fat fuck.
So, look, here. Sienna wants you to roast her, Scribble.
Oh boy.
I never heard anybody asking to be roasted, but hey, Matt's the first time.
So you figure.
So what happened? So you guys are talking
every
about
every star you look at.
Are you just gonna talk? Whoa.
Yeah, because you got me into the subject that I like. So every star is a galaxy.
Okay.
Basically, because what you see
really?
is a star.
Okay.
Yeah, if you really zoom in on a star, it's just another galaxy. So it's basically a sun like we have, and you'll see
out there, dude.
Yeah, there's billions of them. It never ends.
Man.
And we can only see up to our horizon, which is about maybe 300.
Like our event horizon.
Yeah, like about 300 and something billion light years away. That I think is as far as we could see.
Yeah.
And it just goes on forever.
Yeah, you know what, man? I'll tell you this, though.
In every direction.
I would love to stay alive to see all of them.
Well, here's the thing. If they say when you travel in space,
okay,
time for you, that's it.
What do you mean that's it?
Like, you could travel.
Explain.
So basically, in Einstein's theory of relativity and all that, you could travel, say, 200 light years, come back, and even though to you it felt like 20 minutes or whatever to do that, on Earth, 200 years already passed.
Really?
Yeah. So basically, picture yourself.
So, but you're not 200 years older. You're still just 20 minutes older.
Yeah, because you stepped out of a realm of time.
Holy shit.
You went faster than time.
So you could live forever just traveling in space.
Yeah, basically.
Well, almost forever.
If you're traveling at the speed of light, faster than time, yeah.
Holy shit.
So another way to like understand that theory is picture yourself sitting on a corner and a bus goes by.
Yeah.
Now, to you, it looks like it's going slow. Now, picture yourself on the bus. It looks like you're going way faster.
You're fucking my world up here, bro.
But that's a true theory. That's how he got that theory that when you're in motion, time goes faster. So if you could beat time, you're not stuck in like the
So
event
just
will
say
stop.
this, bro. If we're riding around the United States on a bus nonstop, we're not going to get older, but people are going to get older.
No, you have to be traveling faster than time. Yeah.
Fuck, man. I was going to go buy a bus, dude, and just keep that fucking road.
Now living you motherfuckers. So as long as there's gas. But that's basically it. So if you could travel outside the realm of time, you'll never age.
Fuck, dude, that's what fucking what's it called from Back to the Future was doing, bro. Doc.
Uh,
Wow.
it goes on, dude. So if you could travel faster than time and never age, or at least not age properly,
Yeah.
like that's how like they say like an alien, they were like a couple thousand years old because they're traveling outside the realm of time.
So you think when they get back to their planet, it's already
If their planet's even there.
wow, dude. Yo, that's trippy, bro. Because like, think about this, man. All like the alien spacecrafts or whatever that come to this planet, they're leaving their planet behind to come here.
Well, I think it's any living creature's thing to explore.
But you think those are like the scientists, bro? They're just like, yo, we're leaving. We're out. We're gonna go explore.
I don't think it's that. I think I don't know. It's weird to really understand what they're doing.
Sienna over here looking like a modern Helen Keller.
Well. Well, anyway, this comment is coming.
What up, Classy L? Classy L's in the house, bro. Classy
Word.
L. So now, dude, think about that, though. Now you just freaking opened up a can of worms, bro. So the aliens that travel to this planet are leaving their planet probably as scientists, and knowing that when they go back, all their relatives are going to be dead.
They might be. Maybe their relatives are freaking traveling elsewhere. Maybe they don't concede in like what we do with relatives or friends. Maybe they surpassed that.
It's just
Maybe
a
they just
species.
accepted that, yeah, we're just a species. We live and we die, and that's it.
I wish we would accept that.
We can't because humans, much like a lot of other mammals, we crave love and shit like that. So,
You crave love.
this nigga got 3 cats and he's married.
I love my cats, man.
There, see?
Yeah, I don't crave it though, but yeah.
Yeah, you crave that purring on your
Yeah,
belly.
oh yeah. Peppy was purring on me all day today, bro.
Dude, I'll tell you what, yo. I remember when I felt the cat purr, that thing was vibrating. That shit scared the hell out of me. I was like, oh, what the fuck? This cat's vibrating.
That's love, bro.
Whatever, it made the cat jump. I was like,
Hey, he's probably like, yo, you don't like my love? Like, what's wrong with you, Jelly?
jelly.
Jelly. We're 2 jellies, bro. From a different jelly.
Did you know that red dot on Jupiter could fit 600 Earths?
What red dot on Jupiter?
You ever saw the eye of Jupiter? It's this big red eye.
No. I never heard of
Supposedly
that.
it's, yeah, it could hold, I think, 600 Earths inside of that.
Six.
That's how big. That's
Wait,
how
is how
big,
big
it is.
Jupiter is?
Jupiter's so fucking big that most of the, I'd say about 75% of the meteors that even come close to Earth get sucked into Jupiter's gravitational pull. That's how big it is.
So now, what do you think? What do you think the weather's like on Jupiter?
Dude, violent. It's so violent that it goes in different
Like a
ways.
mosh pit?
I'll tell you what. Look up pictures of Jupiter right now.
Let me see here, man.
You're gonna see pictures from, I think, the New Horizons telescope when it flew by. Dude, the pictures are beautiful. You could even look at pictures of freaking Pluto too. You'd be amazed what that looks like.
Hold on, man. Let me pull it up here, man. Pull it up here for these people. And all you people out there, you know, you listening to the audio. You should check out the video right here, bro, because we're about to pull up some crazy.
Blows mind how crazy Jupiter really is, how violent it is.
Let's get it here, because Riffs is over here. Riffs is boggling my brain right now, man.
Hey, man. All it takes is a couple hours.
All right, what are we looking at here? Well, what's
All right, so pick Pick this picture right down. Keep going down to your right. Down. Over, 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 over. That one right there. Click that one. Now zoom in on that.
I can't zoom in, but
Huh? Click the link. Oh, that's watch. All right. Well, don't watch it. But now look. See in the bottom there, that red eye? Yeah, that can hold 600 Hertz inside there.
Get the heck out of here.
Yeah, dude. Now you see each and individual, every line. There's
Yeah.
a different violent storm going around the planet of all gas. Jupiter's not
Oh,
solid.
this.
Yeah. That's
Get out.
all different violent fucking storms going in different directions.
But the top, there's nothing going on.
Yeah, it is. It's just clouded with methane gas and shit. Look how beautiful that planet is, yet it is so freaking violent.
Hold on, here we go. Look at this one right here. The distance from the sun. 778 million. Wait, 778,500,000 kilometers. Was that kilometers or
Kilometers.
kilometers?
So that's about a couple billion miles away.
Wow, this is trippy, bro. Like, I wonder if that.
Now that red dot there, that's a cyclone. It's a giant storm or cyclone.
It says Jupiter's Great Red Spot. This has lasted for over 300 years.
Yeah.
But yeah, giant storm. Wow, cyclone lasting that long?
Yeah, dude. And it's crazy. Jupiter also has, I think, more moons than anything. I think it has Europa.
So Jupiter's the biggest planet.
Yeah, outside of that's our biggest planet. Then it goes Saturn, then Uranus, Neptune, Earth, Mars.
Damn.
No, Venus, and then Mars. So yeah.
So we're the only planet that can hold life besides maybe
No,
Mars.
we're the only ones that think we could hold life.
Mm.
If you think about it, I really feel we came from Mars, and because Mars is a perfect 85 degrees.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we came to this planet. Now, if you think about it, everything on this planet that's born, besides us, already knows what to do. Fish already are born. They know how to swim, to survive on their own.
Yeah, I remember you telling me some shit like that.
Yeah, animals know how to live and all this shit, birds and that. But now us, we got to learn to walk. We still get burned by the sun. We can't adapt to where we live.
Scribble said his son knows about this already.
Fuck out of here.
These are all CGI photos. NASA admits it. Ooh. CGI photos.
That's a lie, because NASA never admits anything.
Yeah, bro. What did you say it was called?
Never a straight answer.
There you go, baby. There you go.
Yo, look at pictures of Pluto now.
Let's get Pluto up in here. Pluto,
Yeah.
you ready? Let's get Pluto.
Dude, is that hard?
Oh, bro. I hope you out here.
Why are
Yeah,
we
well-
back on Jupiter? Go
man.
go up here. Find Pluto and all that.
Ah,
There you go.
which one we going to?
Just pick the second one up top.
This one?
Yeah. Look how
Alright.
fucking beautiful that is.
What the
Now
heck?
all that ice is that's at least 30 miles thick of methane. And
Wait.
it's ice.
Where's the ice?
Right
this?
there, that white. All that white
Oh, all this?
is ice.
What do you
It's
think?
methane ice.
What do you think this red is? Blood?
Iron.
Iron.
Yeah.
So wait, so I remember hearing when I was in grammar school, but I remember they said that Pluto wasn't even a planet anymore.
It
was like a
was,
moon.
and then they reduced it to a dwarf planet, but then they brought it back to a planet again because technically it has two moons, even though one's just a giant asteroid waiting to destroy the fucking thing.
What?
Yeah, just like Mars has a moon. You never knew that. It's a satellite, but it's basically just like half a rock that it's stuck in its orbit.
We got just don't roast me or anyone on my social media, please. That's the only boundary. I say, nah, Scribble ain't gonna roast nobody on your social, bro. It's not Scribble style. What we got here? Scribble hashtag stand with Pluto. Hashtag it's still a planet. Damn it.
It is, dude. But if you think that's all just solid fucking methane, dude.
This is insane.
And it's so far from the sun that it just never gets warm, so it just freezes.
So you think it's just one big like ice ball?
No, well, it on the top, yeah. Inside, it's warm. If you could get inside the surface, it'll be warm.
Wait, so how is it warm on the inside, bro? Hold on.
Because the core of any planet is generating heat and energy.
Ooh.
You ever notice the deeper in the ground you go, the hotter it gets because you're getting closer and closer to the core, and that's where the heat generates.
Oh, we got to go into some. We got to go into some.
It just
fucking
freezes
caves.
on the outside, but inside it's still fucking hot as shit.
We got to go into some caves, man, and get some of that warmth.
If you were there, yeah, it's obviously where you would want to be. But I would just want some rocks.
Man, you're a simple guy.
Dude, I want rocks on every planet, bro. I would be happy with that.
Well, what do you think about like you ever been to the New York Museum, whatever, the Metropolitan Museum in New York, whatever they call it?
Nah, I wanted to go to that.
Like they had when I went there, I think on like a 5th grade class field trip.
I didn't even show you the.
No, Museum of Natural History. I'm sorry, Museum of Natural History.
No, I want to go to that though.
Went there, bro, and they had like moon rocks.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was real, but it was like moon rocks from the moon, but you couldn't touch them.
It probably was. They brought back enough samples for all countries, for museums, and all that shit too.
So now, why haven't we been back there?
Well,
get rid of this. Go back.
It's not easy to get to it.
Bro, we were getting there in the 50s.
60s.
All right, 60s.
Actually, 70s because we got there in 69. So
69.
Yeah.
Great year to get up there.
Yeah. But you figure the amount of money it would cost to get there, so they say. But if you look at Buzz Aldrin and Neil Armstrong and the other one when they came back,
who was the other one? They said it was the first ever the first ever person to go into space was a Russian.
Yeah,
and he was the one that piloted Apollo.
No, we had 3 American astronauts, but Russia was the first. First, they put a satellite in space named Sputnik.
Yeah.
Then they put a man up there. Then they put a dog. And then they put a woman. Well, they put the monkey and the dog first.
And then they threw the woman out last.
Yeah, just so they could say they had the first woman in space. So then we were the first to go to the moon. And then the Poland, they tried to beat us by saying they would be the first to go to the sun. But they decided to go at night. They decided to go at nighttime.
Stop it, bro.
I love that joke.
So now hold on. So we got that space station up there, right?
Yeah, that's a universal thing. That's a lot of countries that go.
How are we beefing with countries and we still got a space station?
Because politics and science don't contradict with each other.
So we share that space station with Russians.
Russians, Japanese, Chinese.
And did they ever try to like, fuck us over while we're up there?
No, dude. Up there is just a mutual ground for humanity. That's all it is. So you have Indian fucking Israeli astronauts. You have fucking Indian astronauts.
Really?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, they might not have their own ships to get up there.
Yeah.
But when you have independent space companies like SpaceX and shit, that opens up a free door for any country to get involved and, get up there and do scientific studies and shit.
Okay.
It's basically a great place for scientific studies because you could see how things work in no gravity. You could test things.
Let me ask you something. You think they fucked up there? Tested fucking?
Oh, yeah. I'm sure they definitely did to see how reproduction would work in space and shit.
Oh, I'm saying banging, like 2 astronauts banging up there. Like, we're going to test out banging.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm sure they've had sex up there.
Oh, shit.
You know, I mean, I'm sure if it was just a bunch of guys, it'd probably look like a snow globe. But
Imagine you jizz and you see this jizz like floating.
yo, right? First day on it, it just gets a Russian splooge, just fucking hitting you in
Imagine that
the
they're
head.
like, swallow that shit.
Ew, like, come on, comrade. Damn, I'm getting back on the ship, yo.
Oh shit.
But I mean, dude, they're traveling, I think, 17,000 miles a second.
What, that thing?
Yeah, the space station. Yeah, because when they say orbit, people get the misconception that it's floating. It's not. It's actually falling. It's in a constant state of free fall. So now the thing about it is, it's stuck in Earth's gravitational pull,
Yeah.
but just at the very bare limit of it, to where it won't get sucked in, but instead it will just fall around it.
That's what I was
and
gonna ask you.
around
Is
it.
you think it's ever gonna fucking fall down?
And it will when we want it to. Like when we get everybody off, and it's already about 25 years past its life expectancy.
Really?
Yeah, that's
And
why
they
they
haven't-
keep doing all this work on it, because you got like space debris hitting it and damaging it, and
So they
solar
haven't built anything
radiation
new to
damaging
fucking-
it. Huh?
They haven't built a new one they're gonna shoot up
No,
there?
they just keep rebuilding it. Like, just keep fixing shit. It's cheaper that way. And when they're done with it, they're just gonna just aim it towards the Earth and just let it crash and burn through Earth's atmosphere.
You think Tesla's a part of that?
Pretty sure SpaceX would be a part of that. Yeah.
Oh, I got a question for you, bro. Whatever happened to the fucking Space Force?
Oh, that dumb shit.
Whatever
You know,
happened
Ronald Reagan said that once during one of his UN
to Star
speeches,
Wars?
when he was talking about, like, you know, sometimes maybe, you know, if there was an alien threat, I bet you the world will unite. And he's like, but let me ask you this: isn't such a threat already upon us? And everybody just started looking around at each other, and like he basically just admitted.
They know, bro. They're hanging out with them.
I know.
They're breaking bread with the aliens, man. Watching Schwarzenegger movies.
There's a guy, I forget his name, Thor Vladimir, some shit.
What a name, Thor
Oh,
Vladimir.
Valiant Thor.
Val Venus?
No, Valiant. Now, no, this is real shit. You can look it up. He supposedly came from Venus, believe it or not.
Okay.
And he was here for a couple years with President Roosevelt, or yeah, I think Roosevelt. No, Eisenhower.
Okay.
And like he was like, "Do you
What
want
do
to
you
know,
look
like, huh,
What do
dude?
you look like?
He's weird looking. Look him up, Valiant Thor, or Thor Valiant, or some shit.
Valiant?
Yeah, Valiant or something. Thor.
Author or the rock band?
No, what? Thor, Thor.
I know it says as an author. Conspiracy, Valiant Thor, Supernatural with Ashley Flower. Let me see.
What? Like the guy looks weird. Like he doesn't
know.
look like fully human. How do you not know this shit, dude?
Bro, that's why I got you on the show, man. So you can teach me all this good stuff, man.
This is crazy.
All right, I'm going to pull this shit up. You tell me what's going on here, man. I don't know if it's a picture. It's a bunch of pictures of a bunch of different fucking people. And
Well, obviously you want the black and white ones.
all right, which one?
Go down. Go back up to the top.
Okay. The bonkers story of alien guest.
Yeah, there you go.
This guy doesn't look weird.
It does.
He looks like a Kennedy.
Weird.
Because he looks like a Kennedy?
Yeah.
That's the guy that said it's from where?
Venus.
Venus.
Yeah.
And so he looks like a human.
Yeah, basically, but they live in the ground because Venus is the planet right before us, right after Mercury, which is the hottest planet.
And where did he go?
He went back to Venus.
See alleged photo of Valiant Thor. Fascinated. Richard Nixon was fascinated by him.
Yeah, but he told him like, would you like to learn how to live like forever? And he said that our economy won't allow that.
Who they to ask us? I want to live forever.
Why? Everyone around you dies. God forbid you end up paralyzed. You want to be paralyzed for the rest forever?
Oh, come on.
What if you lose a body part? You want to be without that fucking body part forever? What if you get a flesh-eating bacterial disease? You just get dissolved and just mutilated. You want to live forever like that? Medical science isn't going to be guaranteed to fix that.
Come on.
I'm telling you, dude, we're fucking far away from learning how to freaking fix the human freaking nervous system and shit.
I got something to show you, bro, right here.
Yeah, what is that? There you go, read that.
Right here, look at this. Look at this. Richard Nixon was apparently fascinated by Val Thor and allegedly said to him, "You have certainly caused a stir. For an out-of-towner, of course, we are not totally convinced of anything just yet, but suffice it's to say we are checking and double-checking everything you say and do." When Sergeant Young from Alexandria, what the fuck is that, radioed in and stated that you have just landed in a flying saucer, we thought Sergeant Young had flipped out. Say where you in of that flying saucer flapped over Washington. You certainly had all of us all in a, what the fuck is that, dither? What the hell's a dither?
Basically, like, confused, like, in a panic.
And look at this, Valiant Thor and his Venusian friends. I never knew this. So where did he went back?
Yeah, he spent some time here, and then he just went back.
Holy schnizzle my fizzle.
Yeah, dude.
And they live forever.
Basically, yeah.
Bro, I'd take it, bro. I'm not gonna...
Nah, because if we were to do that, then fucking this planet would get so overpopularized.
So what about their planet?
Maybe they learn to control it, or maybe they just keep exploring and sending idiots out there and hope they don't come back.
So he went. So wow, man, that's nuts, man. Who put this out there?
It was declassified.
Classified.
Declassified. The U.S., Russia, China, a lot of countries.
So it was
after
bogus?
like maybe 50 years or something, they declassify a lot of shit. So you can basically look at all the declassified UFO cases in the U.S. Now the government put them out. Yeah, they lied about it, saying, "Oh, we don't, no such thing."
Yeah.
But thanks to like you can, I forget what the act is called, where they can withhold information and shit. So they had to declassify all.
When's the Kennedy stuff gonna get declassified?
That's never gonna get. We all know the mob killed him. They made a deal to get fucking John F. Kennedy into the president's seat, and in return, he was gonna help, and he did help him because President Kennedy openly admitted in the press conference that there's no such thing as the American Mafia. But I think he was supposed to do some shit, and he didn't do it. And instead of him not doing it, he was assassinated.
And then you don't think they're ever going to let out those files?
Nah. It was Lee R. Oswald. He took the blame. He's gone. Just like Jimmy Hoffa. Everyone's like, "Oh, he's a giant state," and we all know that motherfucker's buried out in the ocean.
You can't bury somebody in the ocean.
Yeah, you can.
Throw him
Michael
out there.
Franchise already said, he's like, "I'm not going to tell you where he is, but I'll just tell you he's deep underwater."
And why'd they get rid of him, Hoffa?
Because he wouldn't. He kept trying to get his union spot back. He wouldn't back down.
What a fool, man!
Yeah,
I wouldn't mess with these.
Watch a movie called "I Paint Houses" or The Irishman.
I saw The Irishman. I heard it was fucking some guy on who was on Vlad TV said it was a fugazi.
It kind of was. It's not how it did probably happen, but a lot of it is why they went after him.
Yeah, I watched The Irishman. That was a good movie.
Eh.
That was a great movie, I gotta say. I won't even say that's a good one.
You know what,
Great
though?
movie.
Robert De Niro's too old to be a hitman. Come on, Grandpa.
Yeah, but De Niro makes some great flicks, dude.
He does, but...
When it comes to mobster stuff, man, De Niro and Pesci, bro, that's my
Yo,
mobsters.
they sat there and said that when they're together doing it, that shit, they really just talk. They're not even doing their lines. They're just talking.
Really?
Yeah, and that's how they acted out so well that they actually talk like they're gangsters and shit.
I'm telling you, bro. Yo, if I wanted to, if I was gonna go and do a fight, bro, I would get De Niro and Pesci and 2 fucking Louisville Sluggers, and
I doubt they could pick it up.
I'd win it. I'd win the fight.
Yeah, okay.
I'm telling
Going
you,
Al
bro.
Pacino, the Godfather.
Al Pacino. Yeah.
You can have my answer right now. I'm taking over Vegas for free. And you're going to throw in a gaming license for free.
De Niro. Yo, you know what, man? Okay. Your opinion. What's the greatest mobster movie of all time?
Ooh.
In your opinion. Only one. Greatest. I already got mine.
Let me guess, Goodfellas?
It's typical, yes, sir.
Nah.
I could watch Goodfellas more than I can watch.
That only put itself around one story, that Lufthansa heist or whatever.
Yeah. But that's Jersey fucking story, man.
That was in fucking Brooklyn.
No, Jersey. Teterboro Airport, baby.
Yeah, but I'm saying though, most of that was from Little Isle Airport, which is now LaGuardia.
Oh, okay.
But that was too focused around one story. For me, the best mafia movie I'm gonna say is The Godfather, because that showed you the start of the American mob in America, and it followed all the way through the 70s and shit like that.
It was good, but it was very slow paced.
Yeah, because you know why though? I loved it just for the authenticity of it. Mm-hmm. And it wasn't just a bunch of whacking. And no, you saw when all the bosses got killed. That was a badass scene. Why he became the Godfather. You know, you learned a lot about the mob and all that shit. How it came from Italy and all that good stuff.
Yeah,
the killings were good. Mo Green, I think, was the dumbest though when he got shot and it just looked like red water coming out of his eyes. Didn't even really look like blood, but.
So let me ask you this: did you watch part 3, or you said forget about it?
I watched them all.
You watched part 3?
I didn't like part 3 though. Yeah, when he's like, just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in. Our enemy is yet to reveal himself.
It's
like, how'd you go from a mansion to an apartment?
I'm telling you, what's weird, man. I think I know I watched 1 and 2. I remember them. 3,
2 is where Fredo gets killed.
Yeah, I don't think I watched 3.
3, it was all right. His daughter gets shot in the heart and all that shit.
Because so many people said it's not worth it.
It really isn't. It's just like The Fall. But part 1 is by far the best. But
what do you think about Carlito's Way?
I was thinking of that movie before at work.
You didn't like it? The
guy in the wheelchair. He's like, come on, man, I can't even hump, man. This thing is useless, man. I got piss in a bag.
Best part of them is Benny Blanco from the Bronx.
Like when that fucking warrior gets stabbed, thinking he was tough shit.
Ooh, oh yeah, he was a prick, dude. He deserved that shit, man.
You won't forget me now, motherfucker. Big time. You're gonna fucking die, big time. That shit badass.
So now, let me say, what did you think about Casino?
Casino was
that a true story?
Good. I don't know.
Anybody out there knows if Casino's a true story? Let us know. So what do you think about Casino?
I would kind of want to think about that it is, but I mean,
was that before Vegas was government owned, or that was the mafia ran Vegas?
The mafia still runs Vegas.
You think so?
Oh hell yeah! It's just so legalized that dude, Vegas wouldn't be there if it was for the mob.
Is marijuana legal in Vegas?
Yeah.
I wouldn't think so. I would. Well, actually, prostitution's legal over there, right?
Yeah.
So, like, basically everything's legal there, but murder.
No, they got self-defense, standing ground shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like Texas?
Texas, Florida, Colorado,
Let me ask you.
Tennessee.
Let me ask you: is Vegas Republican or Democratic?
I don't know if it's a red or a blue state. I don't follow that shit, so I'm not political. To me,
Oh, I know. I'm just saying, but you know a lot of fucking shit.
yeah, but I don't follow politics. Fred would be able to tell you that, not me.
I'm talking to the wrong Claridge here.
Yeah, for that, yeah. Yeah, I'm not political. I can tell you what's fucking 300 million light years away, but I can't tell you fucking who votes for
Can't
who.
tell you what's a red or a blue state, but I can tell you what's on the fucking moon right now, bro.
Yeah, it's white. Yeah, you could watch the moon live feed. The Japanese put a satellite
live
with a
feed?
camera. Yeah, and it just goes over like around the moon. It just orbits it. It's fucking cool.
Fucking Japanese, bro. They got all that fucking cool shit.
Why not? We did it with Mars.
We got a Mars live feed?
Yeah, well, not even that. You could go to Google Mars and you could zoom in and look at any part of fucking Mars you want.
So now you think anybody's living on Mars?
If they
Or you
are,
think-
they're
or you
living
think all that's a
inside.
crock
They
of
they
shit?
found liquid water on Mars.
Wait, not frozen? Liquid?
Yeah, liquid. There's no ice on Mars. Maybe on its polar caps, but that's about it. And even then, it's very bare minimum. But the liquid came from inside the surface. So therefore, I believe if there's any life on Mars, it's inside.
Now, do you think the moon is hollow and there's something on the dark side of the moon?
Well, we'll never see the dark side of the moon. But
Do you think there's
'cause-
another side of the moon?
yeah, there is. The moon is round. It's just like when we landed on the moon and the one guy stayed inside the capsule. When he went around the dark side of the moon, he said he lost all his radio and everything, but for some reason he kept hearing eerie sounds coming through the radio, like transmissions, and then he picked up a country song as he was going, and
Yeah.
when he came back, it all just stopped again.
Yo, imagine if you heard monsters.
Well, believe
What
it
did
or
he-
not,
what did he say?
planets actually make a noise. You could listen to the audios of fucking planets.
Well, what did he see though on the dark side of the moon? He ain't saying that what he saw. It
Not
was just everything just went pitch black and he couldn't see nothing.
Well, I know when they landed on the moon, they went to the medical channel and they got record of it. A lot of people heard them say it too because they had ham radios, and they heard them saying they're parked on the outside of the crater. They're here, and they were being watched the whole time. And I think that's why we haven't gone back, because I believe that they said that the moon is ours. Like, do not come back here, because for some
Oof.
reason we stopped going there,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro.
and I think that's why.
The moon is ours. Stop coming here.
And they also said when they crashed the launch module back to the moon, they did that for two reasons. One, so they didn't have to carry it, and two, they had like a seismograph on it to like measure the density of the moon.
Yeah.
So when it crashed back, the moon just echoed and rang for 45 minutes, meaning it was hollow. And also in the Bible, it also says the night when the moon arrived. So basically, and if you also think about it, the moon is at the perfect distance to fully block the sun when it's in front of it. That's how we get a lunar and a solar eclipse.
Yeah.
It's the perfect distance away to do that, and it has the perfect distance to control our tides and everything.
So you think the moon is probably like a spaceship?
Well, they say that the moon was man-made and it was brought here.
But brought here for what?
Basically to protect Earth. If you look at how many craters are on that moon, that thing blocks a lot of fucking asteroids from hitting us.
Bro, this is
Whatever Jupiter doesn't get, the moon will.
this is a trippy life, dude.
Yeah, dude, but it's what it is. If you look at all the like impact craters on the moon, there's a bunch.
Bro, we don't know hardly. We don't know anything. This is so trippy, but like, you know.
You should look up pictures of the structures on the moon too and everything.
Let me see here. Structures on the moon.
Yeah, they got monoliths and everything. They got like tracks, like something like was moving and shit.
Let's see here. Don't fuck my world up, Riffs. Don't fuck.
I'm fucking telling you, dude.
You're making you know, I made amends, bro. After I had this fucking colonoscopy, I made amends with everything, and I'm not, you know, I'm just gonna be a regular dude.
Well, you could be a regular dude that knows.
But now, yeah, now I know too much. Okay, where we going here? What's this?
That's fake.
Okay.
Go down. No, down. Where's your
Okay.
thingy? Fuck you. I lost it.
Yeah.
Go to right here, next to the one where the moon's got like the red on it.
Okay, right here.
Yeah. Yeah, shit like that. But they had one where it's like a pipeline going on along.
What the fuck is this shit?
Plus, if you watch the space station live feed, like I've seen it a couple times where something flew by and it just cut the live feed right off.
This looks hollow, dude.
It is, basically. The moon is just lunar dust and fucking a core, basically.
Look at your boys right here. Look at your boys.
Look at Earth in the background. It's so cool.
So what's up, man? They left the flag up there, you know, and even though they said get out of here, it's ours.
Yeah, well, the flag we put there first, and then
So now why is it waving, bro? I thought there was no fucking no air.
Not really waving. It's floating with no gravity. That's why if you notice they have a bar going across the top of it. Otherwise, it would just float straight up.
Oh, that's fucking. There you go.
So it's basically still. It just looks like it's floating, but it really isn't. Like it's not like waving. And then they also they landed recently a couple years ago. They landed a thing on the moon, and it has like a crystal disc with over fucking thousands of like texts, pictures, and everything like Earth, like life, like women, children, men, kids, shit like that. It has a lot of things on there so that if anyone ever finds it, they could learn the history of who we were and shit.
Bunch of fucking morons.
And it has
That's what we are.
it has a 24 karat gold olive leaf too as a sign.
Oh yeah. Let's just leave them some bling.
Yeah,
Hey, some bling from us.
Basically like a sign of peace. The olive leaf. The Romans used to do that.
Yeah, here's a bling. What's this bling? Just put it around your neck, bro. It's bling. Bling,
They got gold over there? Shit, we gonna get some of that.
Yeah, we gonna get some of all that gold. They like that. They like black gold, but we
Well,
like
actually,
shiny gold.
The ancient Sumerians, the Anunnakis, they came from a planet called Nibiru, which was in our solar system, but it has an oblong orbit. So, while we all go around the sun, this one goes the opposite long way. And every time Nibiru comes around, Earth went through a geological change, like an ice age, a great flood. Like the planet would cause that. And they said that they came here and they created man back in the cradle of life, which is now present-day Iraq. Okay. And that used to be ancient Mesopotamia. And they would create humans to mine gold because they needed the gold for their atmosphere to shield it.
Okay.
And that's how we were created, basically mine gold. But then one of the Anunnaki, he wanted us to just, be us, just leave us alone, while his brother wanted us to either be slaves or killed. Yeah.
Now look at us, bro. We're just a bunch of fucking retards crying over skin color.
Nah.
You talking to me? You lied to me.
No, you gotta call me a girl or a guy.
You fucking.
Of all the shit to worry about in this fucking world, this is what we're worrying about. Like,
Well, I'm telling you right now, bro. There's no males, there's no females. We're the human race. Period.
Well, you know what?
Period.
You can't say you want to be equal, but you also want people to pay more attention to you. You know?
Yeah.
Like
100%.
Like the same thing, like when that fucking Black Lives Matter shit was going on. It was like that was more white people than black people saying that shit.
Yeah.
You know, and it's funny because as soon as fucking Biden became president, you stopped hearing about it.
Oh, it's all gone.
Yeah.
All
But
of-
a lot of black people that I've talked to about it, they're like, yo, if we're going to be equal, then why the fuck do we need to be treated? Why do our lives matter more than yours all of a sudden? You know, like, that's not equality. That's you using something in your favor. And even Malcolm X said the worst enemy to a black person is a white liberal.
And we're gonna leave it at that right there. We're gonna leave it at that right there, bro. It's a good fucking start back for the new year. It's a good start back for the new year. 2 more episodes and we'll be at 200.
Word.
200.
I still got that nickel giveaway.
The nickel giveaway, bro. Maybe somebody will get that air free bag if they give their address up, you know.
Well, you just send me your address.
Just send them your address, bro.
I got you.
He got you, but don't worry about it. Take a while, but he got you, bro. The mail system's slow.
Yeah.
The mail system's snail mail.
It starts with me first. I gotta get the fire ready for the smoke signals.
All right, fools, man. Well, make sure you like and subscribe. Everything Fun and Dundee podcast. Check out all our homies out at the Famcast Media.
Yeah.
And yeah, we'll be back next week, bro, with episode 200. If I do an episode on Monday or Tuesday, we'll be back with 200.
Oh.
And that's when John gives out the nickel.
Yeah.
Hot nickel.
Yeah. The hot nickel I shot.
The hot nickel he shot. You just got to give him the address, bro. Snail mail. Snail mail, baby.
Dave will give me his address. I'll mail it to him. This way you get it quicker.
And I gave my address like 100 times already, man. He's been here.
Yo, I have, dude. Many times.
And he's still like, yo, where do I go?
I helped him move there.
Yeah, he helped me move here. He doesn't know
I was the first one to blow up his toilet.
Yo, word up, dude.
There was a bee in there, too. I remember that.
Yeah, he had Burger King, and that was it.
Dude, I whoppered that toilet, yo. I don't know what was in that K at that Carney BK.
Oh, man, that's still one of my favorite BKs, dude.
Yeah, dude.
But all right, folks. We'll see you
Peace.
guys next week, bro. Peace out, man.
Later.